There he
My
is.
name's
Whoa!
Good evening.
Right, so I'll read out the menus of up to 4s.
Are you into Chinese?
Menu
food,
C.
are you?
Or do you want fish and
Who?
chips? Polina.
Do you have Chinese is it Russia you come from? Do you have Chinese restaurants?
Everywhere has Chinese restaurants.
Oh,
Is
Never
Dad,
been there.
Dad
Do
smile?
you like Chinese food, Polina?
I don't mind whatever.
Excellent English.
I'm sorry?
Excellent English you speak.
No, it isn't. Rubbish. You have to ignore nearly everything that Stephen says.
Stephen's Russian's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's nearly as good as my Mandarin, isn't it? Right.
Finish with that.
So, menu
Put them up for that
C
again.
is sliced
For me?
chicken with mushrooms, sweet and sour pork balls, prawn
Are you filming me?
chop suey,
Yeah.
egg fried rice. Menu.
Yeah, okay. But I want to see your stockings.
No, I'm trying
Stand up and bend over, Mum.
She got any knickers on?
I don't know. Have you got any knickers on, Mum? Well, I'm going to show this to Ben when we get home. I'm sure he'll be really interested.
We'll all have to
Look
do
at
a
that filthy there.
We'll have to do a little twirl each and do our little.
Yeah.
little,
Are you the stripper? There's a
Really swanky, and then as soon as they've done it, they put huge concrete blocks around the whole building. I just thought you've spent like probably millions of pounds redoing, or hundreds of thousands of pounds redoing it, and then they put all these concrete
Well, that
blocks
was a new
around
directive,
it.
wasn't it? Sort of when there was a.
But the funniest thing
couple
is,
of bobbings or
they've
something.
put new concrete blocks all around that and all around the whole road, and round our building, nothing at all. We're just there, like sitting down.
Right.
Awful.
Parliament is all like that now, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Dad. It's good dimples you've got.
You done?
I am. It's on video camera, so we'll hear everything you're saying.
Thank you.
Is Mum there?
Where's my notebook?
Mum's here.
Stupid face.
Where's my notebook gone?
Do we need it's the whole
Daniel,
thing
this
that
is
I've
true.
got ready?
There we are.
Which is that let me
You
tuck
need
it all
that.
in there and put it away.
Because you said move it out the way.
I said because I didn't want to get. I didn't want to get
Oh,
too.
get Paulina to write her email address down.
Do you really want to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 21 years old. I've worked for John Dosh. I'm the waiter. I've worked for John Dosh, and I hated him because he treated my mum not very well, and my father as well. So I didn't like John Dosh, but I didn't murder him. Over to you, Dave.
I'm Nicky Mellons.
Nicky Melons.
Yes.
How many melons you got then?
Mellons by name, Mellons by nature.
Just the two.
Just a two. Just a pair. And I am a waitress at the country club. I am only 28 years old.
You could have told me, darling.
That Christmas tree over there. And I worked for John, but I didn't like him at all. In fact, I hated him.
Yeah,
Right.
I really liked it.
No one really
He's a
liked him.
popular
Right.
Next.
You've got to read out that Dewberry.
Dad's got to go next.
The green thingy.
Okay.
Come on, Bob.
Yes, Bob's still got some.
Bob's got to go next.
Oh, sorry, Bob. No,
No,
we have,
no,
that's the second
Did you
line.
start?
You've got the first
Did you
Yeah, I
start?
started. Well, you've been paying attention. haven't you?
Okay.
As always.
Was it round one? Or-
That was
Yeah,
that
that was
was
I should have
round
read this
one.
before, but
I did try and keep telling you.
Teresa didn't give him instructions.
I did.
Carry
I
on.
have here the police report. This is group evidence for everyone to hear. The name of the victim, as we all know now, is sadly deceased owner of the country club, John Dosh.
Oh, you're such
Time of
management,
death-
aren't you?
Time of death was 9:30 p.m. and Mr. Dosh.
5 minutes to go then. We can stop it happening.
Mr. Dosh died in the wine cellar. The murder scene. The body was found slumped on the floor, face down. There was a 6-inch wound on the back of the head, and fragments of green glass were observed embedded in the skull.
Madeleine.
There was wine over the body and the surrounding area. The shattered neck of a wine bottle was lying near the right hand of the body, and a page from a notebook with the words "subtle, sweet revenge" written on it. And this notepad was found in the victim's jacket pocket. And the body has been taken to the city morgue for an autopsy to be performed to find out the exact cause of death.
I reckon the chef did it, you monkey.
What room was he found in?
The wine
Pardon
The
me.
wine cellar, yeah.
Growing a walnut tree
Oh, we're going to
from a
say
seedling,
a nut tree.
and I do harvest the nuts from that. They're not referring to my nuts that I harvest. Yes, I do have some big nuts.
Yeah.
Well, I know you're really well hung, Terry.
More than I did.
What's that key hanging round your neck for?
Where's what?
What's that key hanging round your neck for?
What? Well, the key. I do have a secret garden that I look after.
Secret garden.
Yes, and that is the key to the door to the secret garden.
Yeah.
Have you got Narnia in your secret garden?
Well, I wish I did have, but no.
Anyway, Mary Jane, I hope you remember our previous relationship
No, another one, Mary.
when you were a high-class madam.
Yeah, I remember.
When we were in Spain together.
Yeah, you paid me a lot of money.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
I'll tell you what,
Oh, I
Bob.
know, it must have been worth it.
Bob, she was twice as fast as mine was as
Yeah, I admit it. So what?
Well, I just thought you might like to relive a few moments.
Not really.
Oh, I could tell.
Ooh.
Yes.
Tell. Come on, tell that.
Mum,
Yes, son.
why didn't I have you brothers and
Jesus.
sisters, Mum? Why did you only have me?
Oh, well, actually, I had got another child.
Ooh.
What? I have a half brother, a half sister.
Half
No,
sausage. A half
it was a thing.
Who is it? Who is it, Jill? Tell us.
Oh, 'cause I don't know. My other child is actually here tonight.
I've got a brother and a sister. Or a sister.
Yes, it does.
Or both.
Well, it's going to be one or the other, isn't it? It's a bloody monkey.
It could be either or. And,
It just says
I think you might be.
because I had 2 children. It doesn't say whether it was a boy or a girl.
and my next question, well,
Yes.
I have to tell Nikki actually, I've seen you before somewhere. I've seen
Page 3.
No, the
Well,
bell.
actually,
1972,
I was a model.
the bell.
That's right.
71?
You took to me, aren't you?
1970.
Yes.
70.
Actually, I was a pastry model in the Zan
Oh.
and a Playboy centrefold.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Playboy
Oh,
centrefold.
no.
My stage name was B.
What month?
My stage
Well, I've
name
got a
was
book
B.
at home.
B. Gay Melons. B. Gay Melons. Actually, Chris named me that out of affection when he took his photos of me.
Don't look at me.
Well, I'd like to ask
I could be
Terry.
drunk.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
But I'm not.
Terry.
Speaking.
Ask Terry a question.
Terry, I thought we knew everything about each other. And yesterday I spied that the police came to visit you,
Oh.
and you've not mentioned that to me, and I've been very upset. I want you to tell me, what was that all about?
Oh, no, really nothing to worry about, my dear.
Well, why didn't you tell me
Well,
then?
well, it isn't anything you should get upset about. And I will reveal all to you as you're asking
But
me.
you've always told me you never ever have any secrets for me.
Well,
That's why I got
no,
so
I haven't
upset.
really.
He's a liar.
I haven't really. Just remember you got about 5 kids from other people down here. No, I've been investigated by the police because I've been growing some
Marijuana?
rather unusual plants
Really?
that I've been passing to Bob,
Ooh.
who has been
I told you he did it.
cooking, who has been cooking them
In
with
his
some
food.
rather
I bet he has.
strange.
Turtle soups.
Let's just say that some of his clientele have had some strange effects. But that is why the police
Are
have
they
been treated.
magic mushrooms?
Well, either that or marijuana. I guess.
Marijuana is not the same as magic mushroom.
I like to be creative with my cookery. And yes, Terry does provide me with a few ingredients now and again. In
Really?
fact, Chris has had to pull me up a few times about this. But then Chris has secrets of his own. Chris has secrets of his own.
Does he now?
He likes a bit
Do
of a
you now,
drink.
Chris?
Yeah.
Well, it's not really a secret.
Well, have you got over from your hangover yet? The incident with the tap dancing nuns?
Hang on a minute. Can you rewind that one?
Well, I like to enjoy a drink and unwind with you, Bob. Have a couple of glasses of wine.
Yeah, but 30 tap dancing nuns is sorry, 20. 20 tap dancing nuns. It's not quite so bad.
Much of a muchness, is it? 20 or 30 tap dancing nuns.
Well, I know you left me in charge.
Well, Bob, I was going to ask you that. Forget the tap dancing nuns. I want to know how the tea party went today, which I did ask you to get sorted out. And what's going on?
Well, that was the tap dancing nuns. They were all enjoying themselves very much. Anyway, you got involved in it when you came in.
I was just unwinding with a few glasses of wine with you, Bob.
Yeah, I know you were.